What's up, YouTube? What's up, ADT family? It's your humble host, KD, and I'm back. Well, is this a reaction? More so reaction and just some commentary. So look, well, that's what a reaction is, commentary. But look, since July 4th, we all know, if we've been on these YouTube streets, it's been a wild July 4th. Now, on the other side of the world, West Coast, well, the other side of America on the West Coast, let's say some of your beloved, one of your beloved YouTube characters got into a tragic accident. Now, we all know that, what's the best way I could sit there and put this? We all know that playing with fireworks is a very dangerous game, right? All right. Now, it's to the point where when does common sense come into play? That's just my first common thought, because it's like, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about 4Extra, right? Now, I just want to sit there, catch up to speed. 4Extra on July 4th posted a couple of videos where he's walking around with M80s, or M1000s rather, and making a whole bunch of, oh, I'm going to blow this up, I'm blowing that up, I'm throwing this in this house, this, that, and third. All right, just reckless, his regular behavior. Cool. Now, hours later, you get reports that trigger warning. You get reports that he set off a firecracker and injured his hand. You know what I'm saying? End up losing a couple of fingers. So, my first thought is, firecrackers are very unpredictable, so you're really supposed to put them on the ground and light them and then get away from them. Like, you're not supposed to stand close to them. But as I'm sitting there getting further information, I was privy to finding out that not only did he light up the M80 or the M1000 or whatever it was one of them two, but him and his homie was in the car. First red flag. Him and his homie is in the car, and it's speculation that 4Extra lit the firework, but nobody knows because nobody was there. But the firework was lit inside the car. Now, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but I know you don't like firecrackers in the car, especially an M80, M1000, any of that, because M80 is a quarter stick of dynamite. M1000 is a half a stick of dynamite. While you sitting there, that's real life explosive, like, can blow some shit up. So why would you light that inside the car in such close proximity to human flesh? Like, I understand you tough, my boy, but you not Superman. You know what I'm saying? You not the man to steal, like, but nonetheless. So now reports are saying that not only did 4Extra end up possibly losing a whole hand, but his homeboy that was in the car with him allegedly, possibly, lost half a face. You know what I'm saying? You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. So boom. But that's not even what the story is about. So as I'm perusing through YouTube, you know what I'm saying, the other day as I'm at work, I'm listening to something. So I happened to catch a conversation that WAC 100 and 600 was having on Clubhouse, to where WAC 100 was sitting there explaining to 600 that 9 times out of 10, when 4Extra get out the hospital, he going back to jail.
Down on it, box. That's an illegal firework. He got an ankle monitor on. I believe his probation officer was just enjoying his barbecue. Come Monday, let's not be surprised if something's going on with his other risk.
Well, let's look up. We're going to have to look up.
I looked it up.
Fireworks.
It's a penal code already that gives a description of an M80.
No. I get that. We know. It's pretty much. I'm saying though, like, is it like a major penalty? Is it like an infraction? Is it misdemeanor?
It's a felony.
Oh.
To have possession of. Now we talking about not just yourself, but another individual was hurt because of this. Now let's talk about it. Let's educate the good. Let's educate the good old people, as Aunt Hefe would say. Walking around and don't belong to you, or you're not like these things. Let's talk about what we need to be talking about instead of everybody crying about what we see. Right? The people need to know, because I'm going to be real. I never looked at an M80 like that. It just was an M80. I knew we wasn't supposed to have it.
Right.
We lit them, threw them, that's it. I mean, you know, I'm kind of with Captain Tazariot. Like, what's the use in popping these things? You know, we all of us shell shocked from the streets. You get what I'm saying? Boom and loud bangs. You get what I'm saying? So, was looking up the penal code, I'm saying, oh, shit. This shit carry a felony. And then now, this dude's side of his face, right? They will try to use that unless the other dude say he was the one lighting it. I don't know. 4Extra was holding. He was the one lighting it. I don't know. Then at that point in time, it's just simple negligence on both of them. But I can see his PO being petty. He's been being petty.
Right.
Every time he had a video shoot, they lock him up. So 4Extra's got to get a little smarter and start staying away from certain things. Do I think 4Extras knew that an M80 was illegal to that capacity? Absolutely not. Or he wouldn't have been walking around showing. I don't believe he looked at that as this is illegal. It just
they all over the city, so you know a lot of things illegal and something is gonna trip on. It's like tinted windows. You know, you can get pulled over, you can get a ticket, but everybody doing it, so ain't nobody really tripping, thinking it's tripping.
They got spots on the corner that says tinted windows done here.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But with, you know, same way when they selling these fireworks, you know they there. You know, we see every year it's above $10 million of fireworks seized, right?
Right.
But you know what they say? Ignorance of the law is no excuse. You get what I'm saying? So
it just I don't think that niggas really be tripping off of the police on no criminal shit when it comes to fireworks. Everybody got it.
PG3 says police can't prove that's what it was.
Right.
The police can't prove who was holding, who was lighting.
They can't even prove what it was. They can say that video earlier was that, but you can't prove what blew up.
See, that's the thing. What they'll use is the video earlier.
Right.
Right. But again, if it's two people involved, they can't prove who was holding, who was lighting.
Right.
You just can't prove it. So at that point, you know, it's
they was outside the parking lot. It's probably cameras. Like if they really want to make it happen,
it's just negligence on both sides. But we need to know, because I'm gonna be real. I didn't know a M80 was a felony.
I didn't know it was a felony either. I knew it was like, that's why I asked you, it was like some type of infraction type little weird little like a felony? Shit, that's serious. Yeah, by it being a felony, that's a whole nother ball game, bro. That means they could just sit back and play with you. That means they could sit back and like, you know, decide who they want to, you know, bother. Oh, we lost Wack. But yeah, I don't think niggas really even be tripping on that because everybody got it, bro.
Nah, pretty much.
Why? You violated probation. Now, we all know he on probation, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 wooty, wooty, whoop. They saying now it has nothing official has came out, but what's being stated being that they know that 4 extra probation officer be on his body like that. All right. Fireworks is illegal, especially in the state of California. Fireworks is illegal. M80s, you get caught with an M80, that's a felony charge. That right there alone could possibly sit there and, you know, get him sit back on another violation. But the way my mind working, what if they sit there and hit this man with a attempted unalivement? Cause half his man face blown off. You gotta sit there and think. Every time this man sit there, they done told this man 1,000 times, yo, while you out and you on probation, you only got a couple of months, you can't be around no gangbangers and you can't be in your hood. He's telling the probation officer to their face, yo, bro, I'm always gonna be in my hood, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. And he keep on getting locked back up. So now you always getting caught on video in your hood. A situation just happened between you and your homeboy. Nobody knows who lit the firecracker up, but half your hand is gone, half your man's face is gone. And in the city of Los Angeles, the state of California, firecrackers is illegal, and they have you on camera. They got you on camera holding 2 M1000s with your voice stating that you gonna sit there and blow some shit up. And they got another video with you at Wildfire. Now, not stating that, you know what I'm saying? They never caught you on camera lighting nothing. But hey, you already know the way these people be playing everything tricky money. You know what I'm saying? Everything tricky money. They gonna sit there and figure out some way to sit there and pull this video with that video in this situation and that situation. Next thing you know, that man back in jail for the rest of his fucking life. This shit is crazy, bro. But I just had to sit there and bring this to y'all attention because everybody sitting there talking about him losing his hand. You got Aaron the plumber sitting there making fun of dude. Munchie B making fun of dude. 607 making fun of dude. Hey, whatever. However niggas is getting off, that's how they getting off. But at the same time, the real reality of the situation is this man that sat there and lost his hand. His homeboy allegedly lost half his face. And for real, God forbid, 9 times out of 10, that man about to go back to jail. Shit wicked, bro. But listen, this been another episode, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to sit there, bring that to y'all attention, give y'all something to think about. Y'all already know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, hit them comment sections up. I'll be back a little bit later. Peace.